Hey guys, it's Rats, and today I'm going to be doing a training video on the first two tricks that you want to teach your rat before you start training them. So the first two tricks that I'm going to be showing you guys today is spin and paw. And spin and paw are the two simple tricks that you want to teach before getting into the more complex ones. So first, what you want to teach your rat is luring. So if your rat naturally doesn't follow food, then luring is something that you want to teach them, and that is basically where you drag your food in all different directions. And then that's basically teaching your rat luring, because when you lure them, that's them knowing to follow the treat. So luring, and Donna already knows this trick. She's like, yeah, I'm so sick and tired of this, man. Like, that's like nothing compared to what I can do now. So for spin, you lure them in a circle. Basically, you're luring them in a circle, teaching them that that's the direction you want them to go. And then you reward them. So once your rat gets the idea of going in a circle, then you can start to speed up. And so by that time, your rat will have to spin before it can, your rat will spin and your hand will already be in front of you, and they'll have to figure out which way to go. So you're basically just going to lure them in a circle. Donut ran away. Oh my goodness, come here. Donut, where are you going? Come on. Oh. And spin, and you can just fasten up the speed. My hand motion for Donut is like this, and she's just sat on her butt. But yeah, I just do a little spin, and she does spin, and she's very good at it. That was the first trick I taught her, the very first one, and I think that you can teach them to do multiple spins. You can also teach them to do it in the opposite direction, but I thought that that would be a little bit too confusing, so I never ended up teaching her the opposite way. Because I'm pretty happy with her just knowing how to do it on cue in one direction. I think that it's still pretty impressive. I started training her when she's about like maybe 3 weeks old, maybe older, like 3.5. So yeah, her first trick she learned was spin. So it's nothing she isn't familiar with. And then the second trick I taught her was paw. So we're going to get into that now. And paw is definitely a lot easier than spin, because basically what you do is you just place your finger underneath your rat's paw and reward them. It's literally that simple. She's grabbing on my finger. You just put your finger under their paw, and eventually they're going to learn that when you put your finger up, you want their paw on it, and then they'll get a treat. It's really that simple. I think that if you want to just treat your rat the less complex trick, then go for paw, because it isn't as hard as spin. I decided, you know what, I'm going to go with Donut, and I'm going to teach her the spin, the harder trick first, and then we'll do the easier one. And it took her about like 3 days to learn spin, and then as we started to work on more tricks, she got a lot faster with her training, and mostly her tricks now, they only take about 2 days of 30-minute sessions, depending on the difficulty. But yeah, she's really smart, and she's a pretty fast learner. And I'm really happy with how far she's coming, and with her tricks. Come. Good girl. That was perfect. Okay, ready? Spin. Oh, you were so close. Good job. Oh, you're so cute.